running through your town, I'm at bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Random. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out and beat. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with the sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard, look. And I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat.
Now, you are a vet. You've been in this many years. What advice would you give your rookie self going into the 2K League?
I need to go back and talk to that guy and get that same fire back. That guy was a firecracker.
Bear gets to the rim, and he'll finish.
Ah, man, we did it, Andre. We hit legend. Oh, wow, there you go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. West is out there with Robertson. And it's Hagan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Kuzi, clock at 4. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, they're playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Yep, that one goes.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's Greer after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. The East All-Stars need to get another shot, and it's Greer missing.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball after the miss by Oscar Robertson. Here's Kuzi. It's deflected. Here's Hagan. And he drives in. Misses from close range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's West. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Chamberlain. The pass to Greer. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Now here's Robertson. West, right side. And it falls over the rim and in.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulders squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
Kuzi can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One of the all-time greats and most versatile scorers ever, Oscar Robertson, showing you how easy it is for him to get to the line.
Here's Kuzi. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Greer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense. And we got a taste of that right there.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Fast break. Here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Kuzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
Pass to Hagan. Pass to West. Here's Pettit. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Pettit missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Defended by West. Count the basket. He has 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Hagan. Embry guarded by Chamberlain. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Russell. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Kuzi. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over West. Kuzi can't hit.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration. Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
Here's Kuzi. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Here's Hagan. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. Embry. No good with the layup. Here's Kuzi. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Chalk up two there.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Here's Kuzi. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Hagan can hit.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's West. After the East All-Stars, three-pointer on the other end. Pass to Pettit. Over Russell. And it's Pettit missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now West. No good there. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Guerin passes to Chamberlain. West with the steal. And here's the fast break. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And here's Hawkins. Can't hit from in close. Here's Guerin. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance
pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Hawkins passes to West. And they get it. Good as the jump shot falls. Here's Shades. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. Here's Heinsohn. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
West kicks to Hawkins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. East grabs the miss. He's covered by Hawkins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 10. He takes it in. That one's not going to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Guerin. Turn around Jay. Here's Heinsohn. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Hawkins. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Hicks. There's the pass to Guerin. Off target at the rim. Guerin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Hawkins. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Here's Hicks. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He's covered by Hawkins. Off target on the 15-footer. 1:27 left to play in the first.
Defensive foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
That's good from Hawkins. The West All-Stars making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hicks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots from 8. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the inside, Hawkins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Shades. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts it up from 12. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Hicks passes to Shades. Here's Hicks. Pass to Shades. Here's Gary. And he makes good on the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Howell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Howell out there with Davis. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Chavez in at the point guard. He's with the ball. He's covered by Hawkins. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And it's Davis with the ball for the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Chavez. And here are the East All-Stars. Passes to Guerin. Here's Shades. With the shot. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Twyman. And they get it back. On the pass to Chavez. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. The shot, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Hicks passes to Shades. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Pass to Greer. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Chamberlain, the pass to Greer. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Greer's got 8 points.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Hagan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Kuzi. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Chavez. Hits the front of the rim and out.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And so here are the West All-Stars. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Embry. Bill Russell grabs the miss. And here are the East All-Stars now. And that one good from Greer.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Robertson left side. Here's Hagan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Count it. Kuzi's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Hagan. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Kuzi. He's got 5. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kuzi's got 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. West is checked in. Passes it to Pettit. West outside, inside. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Robertson.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 8 to the paint, and he banks in the layup. Chamberlain got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
To the middle. Here's Hagan. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Kuzi, defended by West. Here he goes. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
A nice shot by Hagan.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
The pass to Kuzi. And it's blocked. They get it back. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Russell. Now, here is Chamberlain, defended by West. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Robertson outside. Pass to Hagan. The tray. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Russell. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Heinzen's checked in for Russell. Here's Hagan. Off the inbound, no good. East All-Stars on offense. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Cousy with the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Robertson outside. Passes it to Hagan. To the inside. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Here's Cousy. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. He had dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The pass to Hagan. Here's Solomon. Robertson outside. To stop the run.
Foul call. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Cousy. He's got 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Greer. Gets an open look and hits. Greer's got 14 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Here's Howell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Greer. 14 points for him. Cousy can't hit.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
West outside. Down low. Here's Solomon. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Greer. Shades. And he jams it with authority.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And that one misses.
Shays is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
Here is Hawkins. 8 points for him. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint, here's Cousy. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Cousy's got 10 points now just in this quarter. West outside. Pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Guerin. Banked in off the glass. Guerin's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the East All-Stars in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, so far, this has been no contest as the Eastern Conference All-Stars have raced out to a huge lead here at the half. They've looked like a team that's been playing together all season. The West just could not keep up.
Well, and coming to this game, you know it's a showcase. Right? So much talent out there on both sides, I may add. The East is bringing it so far, looking really good.
And all of these guys have a huge competitive streak. Loving to face off against guys as good as them. And that's not always the case every night. Real game from the regular season, most of these guys are the best or the second best players on the field.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the East All-Stars, ABC is out there with Russell. And it's Kuzi in at the one spot. Chamberlain's checked in for the East. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Kuzi with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Robertson. West outside. Makes it off the glass. West has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Greer. Passes it to Russell. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Here's Greer. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Embry, guarded by Chamberlain. Here's West. That one wide left. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now, here is Russell. He's got 8. Oh, Russell in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
It's good. He's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the middle. Here's Russell. lays it up off the glass.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Pettit following the basket made by Bill Russell. West with the ball. 6 points for him. Robertson right side. The rebound by Greer. And here are the East All-Stars. Here's the dish to Russell. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
East All-Stars on defense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. There's the pass to Hagan. Drives to the hoop. Comes up empty down low.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Embry, he's guarded by Russell. West outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Hagan. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
He misses the first substitution, and the East All-Stars making a change here. Hicks is checked in. He hits the second from the line. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Hicks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 to shoot. Up top, Chamberlain. The rebound by Hagan. To the inside, Robertson. East grabs the miss. Fires from 14, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Hagan. He's got 16, and the shot goes in. Hagan's got 18 points in the game. Here's Hicks. Pass to Greer. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 16.
Yeah, Hal Greer, so smart. Knows what he's capable of on offense and stays within himself.
Pass to Hagan. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way. Hagan's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
To the inside, and Chamberlain with the stop.
And the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Chavez, guarded by Chamberlain, and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Greer. 16 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hicks. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. To the right side. Here's Chavez. Second chance effort. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Greer. Oh, Russell in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now the pass to Hagan. He dishes it to Robertson. Down low, Solomon. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. And the long reach.
First personal foul.
It's a wrap.
First team foul. Defensive foul. Cliff
East All-Stars have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's Robertson. 7 points in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Twyman. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hicks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Russell. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to Howell. Over Shades. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The East All-Stars on offense. To the middle. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Hicks. Yep, it counts.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Robertson outside. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 6. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Howell. He has 7. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 11.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Guerin. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Hawkins. He's got 10. Robertson outside. To the paint. Here's Solomon. 2 points. That one goes. Solomon's got his first basket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Covered by Robertson. Here's Guerin. 8 points for him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Guerin. Passes it to Hicks. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hicks has got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Howell passes to Solomon. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Covered by Robertson. Shoots from the elbow. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hicks has got 7 points in the game. Here's Robertson. Off with the layup. The pass to Guerin. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's the East All-Stars with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Davis. West is out there with Hawkins, and it's Solomon in at the 4 spot. And the West All-Stars have possession. Poked loose. Pass to Hawkins. Now West. The offensive rebound. Twyman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Hicks, fended by West. Heinsohn the pass to Hicks. Inside. Heinsohn, good.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The West All-Stars with the ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Twyman, 11 feet out, and he hits it. Here's Hicks. Pass to him off. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
It's tipped. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Hawkins. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. Michael Davis taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Davis. Both teams will make substitutions
on the court.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Kuzi passes to Heinsohn. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
And he knocks down the first one on the court. Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Chavez passes to West. Down low, here's Solomon, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Defended by West. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. That one goes in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Out to the wing. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And it's Davis missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
West passes to Chavez. Davis with it. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Chavez. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes it to Kuzi. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Kuzi's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Chavez. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Here's Hagan, shoots it. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 22. Here's Kuzi. And there's the pass to Greer. To the inside, Imhoff, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have foul checked in for West. Guarded by Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And there's the drive, and that one drops.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Greer. Puts it up. He doesn't hit that one. Howell passes to Hagan. Here's Chavez. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Kuzi. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Howell passes to Chavez. 5 on the clock. Pass to Solomon. From deep. Rebound by Imhoff.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Here's Kuzi. Solomon with the rebound. The West All-Stars with the ball. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Solomon's got 6 points in the quarter. Solomon's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
He lobs it up. The shot by Imhoff, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Kuzi. Step back shot, and the jumper is good. Kuzi's got 21.
Kuzi showing you a nice-looking mid-range shot when he's in rhythm from here.
2 minutes.
Defense is toast with butter and jelly.
Howell passes to Chavez. Here's Howell. Clock at 6. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Hagan can hit. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's Kuzi. Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Kuzi, the clever wizard, unselfish as well, always looking to get the ball to teammates, and he likes to pass more than shoot.
A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Howell. And no good that time. Here's Kuzi. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Passes it to Solomon. Right wing. To the middle. Takes it off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Imhoff. West All-Stars with the rebound. They swipe it. Here's Kuzi. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't.